Hey guys, welcome back for another run on my Snowrunner Mod Map project, Highway Haulin. So as many of you know, this map is going to be a lot more realistic to what we see day to day. It's going to be a lot more highway running. Off-road is light, and I'm going to sneak some mud and stuff in there. Definitely, it's going to have some serious SnowRunner vibes. What I got going on today is my Toyota is down at the shop getting some new tires put on. So we're gonna run down, pick it up, and then we're gonna drag it over to the off-road park. And we'll go have a little run around there and we can show you guys. And today I think I'm gonna hang around for the whole video and we'll just go through a little bit of what we see on the map. We're going to head on the smaller roads today. We're going to stay off the highway since we've all seen that a few times. We'll get a little bit of a look at the back roads around the map. So we're just heading out of the farm here to make a right. This is a pretty typical back road that you're going to see on the map. Nothing too crazy, but if you cut the corner like I did there, you're going to have some trailer issues, especially with cargo. So I think it's going to take some getting used to and actually strategically driving this one. It's going to be a lot of I already get lost on this map, to be honest with you. I've been around it a few times and it gets a little confusing. I didn't make it easy, which you guys probably want to hear. What we got going here is the new truck from Puppymaster, the K100A. I've had a lot of fun testing out the map with this so far. It's only been out a couple days, but really nice made truck, Puppymaster. Another good job. Right at home on this map. It's kind of funny that it's all lined up this way. I swear we didn't plan it, but it seems like it. Same with Delta putting out the Kenworth. It's kind of funny that it's all lined up. So we're just gonna make a left here. Oh, watch my driving, eh? Coming up on the river here, this is a bridge that is going to be built. You won't have to worry about it, but there's going to be a few bridge jobs. We got a little bit more pleasant river than you guys are probably used to from me, which is going to be a nice change. This area, we're over on the side of the map. It's going to be more oriented towards the farms and not as much happening over on this side. To the left is a pretty big hill. We're going to have some tasks up in there that are going to be a lot more SnowRunner-esque with some mud, and I don't think you'll be pulling this truck up here with the all-terrain tires that I have on. So there will be a few tasks for you guys that are going to be more what you're used to. All about variety, right? That's what I really try to do on all my maps. So we're just ripping along the river here, looking for signs out of place. This is the road that is going to lead you to a much muddier version of this map. There's nothing up there yet, though. I haven't finished that area. So I've been down this road once. It's pretty good. It's flatter than I expected it. Usually you have to work through the roads a little bit and get rid of the really abrupt up and downs, but I mean, no road's too flat. So we're just coming up here on one of our first bridge builds, which you guys can look forward to. It's gonna make life a lot easier having that thing fixed up for you. I'm not sure exactly what cargo it's going to take yet, but I'll make sure it's a lot of running around for you guys. So we're just coming into town here now. Nice little, well, maybe not nice, but there's a house down there. Sure, there's some goodies if you want to go down and check it out. Now we're coming up on a road that is going to be irrelevant right now, but it is going to be a gateway to the next map eventually. so something to look forward to. There's a few of them around the map you guys will run into that'll be blocked off, but they are definitely going to get used in the future. It's just good to plan ahead that way. So we're coming up on the first gas station. We have a subdivision in there. I think there's 6 or 7 houses, a little cul-de-sac. A little apartment building. And here we got a nice big shopping mall that we're coming up on. Stoltman. The company of many different things in SnowRunner because we only have so many signs. So we're just gonna make our way to the garage. I think you guys have seen that in previous videos. You know what? That's my turn. We gotta back it up. This is a road that you guys had seen in the first, I can't remember if it was the first or second video. But added a little more life, some rocks, moved trees in a little bit. It's, again, it's, well, there's a sign floating out of the ground. We're gonna have to fix that, put it on the list. But yeah, it's all about working the roads, driving them, seeing if they have the right tip to them, if they just throw you right off. I've really spent a lot of time trying to make these roads work with these kind of trucks. We all know what SnowRunner physics can be like, so realistically anything I can do to stop the trucks from sliding around is going to help. I know some of the modders are looking at making maybe some better stuff to deal with this, and you know what, now that we have this map coming up, they can actually test it with some good long highway runs. I'm sure we can't make it perfect, but we'll do the best we can, and I have found that playing around with the roads really does improve how the trucks react if you make sure that they have the proper tips to them, and a road like this is even a little bit cupped, helps keep the truck where you want it to be. But I'm pretty happy with this so far. It seems pretty easy, and also notice, guys, that I'm using the 4-slot trailer and it's functional for once instead of just getting caught in the ground every few seconds. So there's a campground, if anyone saw the pictures I posted the other day. Very, very well, it's inspired by the provincial parks in Ontario here. They have a certain look about them, and if you've been in one, you've been in all of them in a way. But also shows how beautiful our province can be. Alright, we're coming back to the pavement. So to the left here is another road that is going to end up being a gateway. There may be something to use on this map for now. I'm not sure. I haven't finished over in that side. But ultimately, that's going to be another connection to another map. I think there's probably going to be 7 or 8 gateways on this map. Ultimately, when I get the other 3 built, I really do plan on making this a 4-map region, just because the hauls would be a lot more fun if we're going across multiple maps. So we're coming across the river again. This bridge will not be a contract, it's going to be built. Nice little beach down there. There's a little bit of parking, so great for the role-playing aspect if you guys are into it. Alright, so now we're going to make a left and head into town. Just to the right back there, that building was that lovely new motel I put in. It looks like a classy place. Alright, so here we're actually coming into town. This is our most densely populated area on the map. There's the cement factory. Gonna be going there once or twice, that's for certain. And once we get up this hill, we should start seeing a little bit more civilization. So right there we have another big store. we'll call it your little bit of everything store. Nice place up on the hill there. Try not to crash on our way down. See another gas station on your left. Here, fuel shouldn't be an issue on this map, but who knows? You get maybe up into those mountain spots and it might change the story a little bit. So here we have the metal yard. And that fancy sign, if anyone noticed in the other video I put together there. This will be probably pretty vital to a few bridge builds and so on. Right here we have the Ken Bolt trailer store, which is going to be a hot spot for you, but it's pretty accessible, close to the big highway and near the garage, which a few people have asked for, and I get it. So here we have the hotel, a few little stores, basically the hub of downtown. We have the garage, and there's my nice blue Toyota sitting there waiting, and if everyone saw it, we have the skate park with a half pipe that fits a truck inside it. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to check it out, but it works and it's pretty fun. So I think it's time to pick up the truck and we'll head over to the 4x4 place. So we'll just drop the ramps down, see if this all works. We all know it's a little bit not too good once in a while, but okay. Looks nice. I like the Swampers. This is a really well-made truck. DND Delta. He does a good job on his stuff. I just enjoy the balance. You guys all have this truck. I think we all unanimously enjoy it quite a bit. Alright, load it up, parking brake, switch back, pack it down. Love the pack feature. That was pretty tough living back in the day before we had the packable trucks. Kind of ruined the experience a little bit, and I'm sure glad the devs got that out for us. So I think we'll scoot around the backside here rather than showing you guys my fancy backing up skills. Got a Freightliner there. It may be there when the map gets released, and may not. We'll see. This area is mostly done. It'll change a little bit. I'm really starting to put the finer details in at this point, but nothing set in stone other than the obvious layout. Most of the map is laid out now. I would say I'm probably 65% done, maybe close to 70, and it's all going really well. I'm pretty happy with the way the roads are laid out now. Should be a good challenge. I got a whole bunch of tasks planned, so it'll be very similar to what we've done in the past, but different. I got lots of good ideas to keep you guys running around, so no worries about that. Also wanted to mention, I don't get asked it as much now, but this is definitely going to be coming to console, guys. All my maps do. It's very important to me to get it out to everyone. We all want to have fun on it, and that's why I make this stuff. And 100%, if I have to change anything to get it passed, I will do it, so no worries at all about that, guys. So this time we're gonna head out of town, and we're not gonna go across the bridge. We'll see if I get lost heading over to the off-road park. And just gonna take the Toyota for a quick spin and show you guys that there's still gonna be some SnowRunner fun on this map that doesn't involve nice cruising like this. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the trucks, I mean, especially this thing so far, handles it pretty good. I mean, I know a lot of people are pretty worried about stuff slipping and sliding, and I know we all are. We'll see if I make it into a winter map too, maybe, and it'll be a lot of slipping and sliding. But all in all, it actually handles stuff pretty well. I'm pleasantly surprised with a little tweaking. There's a nice little farm in the background there. Oh, we just went past the motel there. I'll just give you guys a quick shot. Very nice spot. Heard good reviews. Good reviews. 55. Do you think we can hit it, guys? We'll push really hard. Get Puppymaster to put another spoiler on it for us. So this is not finished. You can see out there, there's no trees or anything. It will get finished eventually. Just I have a few big spots like that in the map that are still under construction. So if you look, it almost looks like a little dirt track there, eh? We must be getting pretty close. Pretty rocky hill climb there, so I think we're almost at the park. Means we went the right way, which is good. And here it is. Haven't named it yet, but we'll see. I think we'll just try not to smash the trailer on the way in here. Oh, nice camera glitch on that. Not much I can do. I wish they'd get rid of the collision on the camera for stuff like that. And we are here. Now we can drop the Toyota off. And we'll go for a quick run in the swamp. And then we will probably wrap the video up because I'm already been too long. Gotta unpack the truck too. I don't play that much, guys. I build most of the time, so I forget all these little things. That's what us modders do. We play a lot when we test, but other than that, we spend most of our time in an editor or in Blender or some facsimile of that. So I'm going to take you guys down a little river trail here a bit, just to have a look at some of the mudding that we're going to be getting into on this map. It's not going to be a ton of it, but it's definitely going to be part of the fun. Oh, I forgot about the camera again. So I'm going to try and make a bit of a circuit around the map. The whole river should be interactive. I'm going to make sure you can drive through most of it, just to add to a few more off-road spots. Again, most of it's it's kind of what you'd see out your window. We're not SnowRunnering it up so much. It's actually been a pretty big challenge to build such a nice looking map. Say not so wild. This is civilized, and it takes a lot more effort to make sure everything's placed nicely but not perfect, which is the art of really building any maps. Alright, so we're going to get into a bit of mud here. This is a kind of a neat little trail, almost like you're driving in the river. But I'll have quite a few trails like this. There's going to be swamps all over the map and in different random spots. All of those will be not ridiculously muddy, so you can pop your mud truck in there. There should be a whole bunch of roleplay elements to this map. I'm trying really hard to include just about everything I could think of for you guys to play around with the camping and all the different buildings, and there's houses everywhere. There's 3 different farms. I've seen a lot of talk about the semi-truck racing on the big highway. All stuff that's just awesome. That's the kind of things I envision when I make this stuff, and it makes it so rewarding when I see everyone getting excited about it, because it's a lot of work, but I absolutely love doing it. It's so fun trying to keep you guys on your toes, trying to find new challenges for you. We have a lot of awesome map makers and vehicle makers, and we all feel the same way. We do it just because we want everyone to have a good time. We do enjoy you guys letting us know that you like it a lot, so don't forget to thank your local modder. Anyone you like, hit those like buttons. I know people forget, but it means a lot to us to see the reactions, to get the feedback. I mean, this map wouldn't look the way it does right now without all your guys' feedback, and it's important. I mean, it's a community, and we should all have a part in it. So, alright, I think I am going to cut it off here. You guys got a pretty good idea what we're into on this. Make sure you hit the like button, as I said, if you're into it. It's hopefully 2 weeks is when I'm hoping to have it out on PC, and then we just have to bug the mods, or the devs, sorry, to get to get it out on console, and I think everyone's going to be really happy with it. Thank you so much, guys. We'll talk to everyone soon, and look forward to hearing all the great comments coming from everyone.